Hi guys, thank you for joining me today on my Daily Pearls of Wisdom. My name's Ruth Duran. I'm a certified life and weight coach, and I help women entrepreneurs create more success in their businesses without investing any more time and energy. So my friends, I keep finding a thought that a lot of people have, but we don't realize we have this thought. And this thought, it's very simple, and it's just a simple thought. And sometimes we stop doing the things that we used to do that were working because we have the simple thought, it's not working. Or because we think, I tried it and it didn't work. So let me give you an example. So somebody goes out and goes for a goal. Their goal was to get 10 people. They did all the things they can think of at that time, and they got 3 people. But they make it mean it did not work. So when they're comparing, okay, I wanted 10, I got 3, so what I did not work. And then maybe they might have another thought, another little sneaky thought that might be, and I have to do more to get 10. So first of all, you've dismissed everything you've done because you got 3. And then now you're telling your brain you have to do more. So your brain already is going, well, that didn't work. And I worked hard for those 3. I can't do any more. And so your brain is like, oh, okay, it didn't work. The motivational triad, seek pleasure, avoid pain, and exert the least amount of energy possible. And so your brain goes, well, it didn't work. Let's not do anything. And so how that shows up is you stop showing up in your business. You stop doing the things that worked. You stop whatever that you did to get you those 3, you stop doing it. Because if it didn't work, why bother doing it? If it didn't work, why even bother showing up? But I want you to see, my friends, it actually worked. You got 3 people. The result was a result of you got 3 people. So you got valuable feedback. You learned how to get 3 people. So if you want 10 people, you have to look at the thoughts, feelings, and actions that you had, tweak it and adjust it, and decide, what else can I do? What more can I do? But it's not always doing more things. Is it maybe how you said it? Is it when you said it? Is it where you said it? Is it what you did that needs some tweaking? Is it the thought that you had? Is it the energy that you brought, your emotions that you brought to the event? Or is it the things that you did? There's some things that you can stop doing that didn't give you the result, that didn't get you to the 10 people, but that even if you look at it, you're like, hey, no, this is not even gonna get me to the 10 people the next time. But can I do the things that got me to the 3 people? And can I tweak it and adjust? And can I implement more different things that are going to get me the 10 people? So for example, what worked to get you the 3? Can you eliminate the things that didn't work and focus on the things that worked? But if you're thinking all of it didn't work, then you dismiss all of it. And so your brain wants to just go, okay, we don't have to exert any kind of energy. It didn't work. Let's not do anything. And then you wonder why you're not showing up, why you're not doing the things that you did to get the 3 people that you got, or the result that you got so far. And so you stop doing what works. And then you create the result of nothing works because you stopped working. So what I would like you to do is give your brain an assignment. Give your brain an assignment to, like, what if it's working? What worked? Let your brain see what things that you did worked. What got you the 3 people? And then ask yourself, are the things that you're doing, how can they be working? Like, for example, maybe the things that you did were going to get you the 7 additional people, but you maybe didn't say it with the energy that attracts people to you. Or maybe you didn't say it in the consistency that would be required for people to go, because it takes people 16 times to hear your offer for them to decide they want it too. An average. So there's some who say more and there's some who will hear you like the 4th time and others will hear you the 30th time. So what if it's just you didn't say it enough? But that is something you can tweak and that is something you can adjust. Ask yourself, what evidence do you have that it is currently working? So in the example that I'm giving, if you got 3 people, the evidence that it is currently working is you got 3 people. Let your brain find proof and evidence of how it worked. Because once we give a brain an assignment to find how it did not work, that's what your brain is going to go out to do. But if you give your brain an assignment to find how it worked, that's what your brain's going to go and find and do for you. So also ask, could the result be how you have evolved? Could the results that you're getting be there to help you evolve a little bit more? Could the result, so you got 3, but you want 10. So how can you evolve to be the person who can create 10 anytime you want it? What did you learn that got you to the 3? What did you learn that didn't get you to the 10? Looking at it and going, you're either winning or you're learning. But when you're learning and you really take it as a learning experience, you're winning. So what have you learned? Also, I want you to think about the compound effect. So if you stop doing something that actually got you the 3 and you stop doing the 3, you're not going to get 3 again. But the thing about it is we forget that even though we don't have the big wins that we were looking for, we forget that small wins are wins. Small wins are going to create momentum and progress in the long run. Think about the compound effect of the wins that you will have. So you do 3. You look at it as a win because at least the system that you used worked. You tweak it and adjust. Next time you get 5. That's a win. You look at it and say, okay, now I'm going to tweak it and adjust, do it again. Eventually, you're going to get the 10. And you're going to get it in a way that anytime you decide, I want 10, you will get 10. You learned from all the times you didn't get 10. You evolved with all the times you didn't get 10. And you became the best version of yourself. And also think about the compound effect of all the adjustments that you have done. Eventually, it will create the big result that you want. But it will not if you quit. It will not if you believe the thought, it is not working, and stop doing the things that worked. So my friends, thank you so much for joining me today. Have a very, very blessed day. Bye-bye.